Number 5, they don't want to be a number. They could never be a number. They may have started out at a bank or in corporate or what have you, but they don't want to just plug their number. They don't want to punch their timesheet. They don't want to be another statistic on someone else's balance sheet. They really want to be something. They want to make an impact. And in a big corporate environment where you really are a number, where you can't, there's red tape, there's bureaucracy, that is not for these people. They just cannot thrive. Number 6, they work extremely hard. They work long hours. They're up at 4 a.m., sometimes even earlier. They're working till 10, sometimes later, but they absolutely love it. That's all they want to do. They just want to get better. They just want to keep going. Now, were these same people working this hard in their previous profession or at school or in other parts of their life? In most instances, no. But right now, as a broker, they can see this opportunity in front of them. They love what they do. They're making a big impact. They want to look after their clients. They are working nonstop and they absolutely love it. Number 7, they're constantly learning. They are always looking for an edge. They're reading educational books. They're asking questions. They're looking for mentors. I was speaking to one broker recently and I said to him, "You're a fantastic marketer. What tips do you have for me?" And he said, "Well, look, I'm not a marketer. I'm a mortgage broker." And right behind him, I can see he's got an entire shelf full of marketing books. And I'm like, come on, you're studying this thing. You care about it. You're a master of sales. You want to get better. It just becomes natural for them. They are always learning and they want to do better. Number 8, they invest in themselves without hesitation. If there is a course, a mentor, a coach, an opportunity, a travel, a networking experience that's going to improve them, that's going to give them the opportunity to see bigger, expand their mind, meet new people, what have you, they just do it. Even if they don't have the money, and even when they didn't have the money, they were just doing it. They were always searching for that edge. They were always looking at the money that they spend on themselves in that educational department. That is an investment and it's going to pay off. And it is paying off for them now as they write these really big loan volumes month after month.